Let's start. The project name is the One-Time Work Manager. Let's see the project structure. Here we have the main activity and a My Work class. And in the UI, we have an activity_main.xml file, which is the layout of the main activity. Let's see the UI. In the activity_main.xml file, we have 3 buttons: Start Work, Stop Work, and Get Updates. And text view where we display the updates from the Work Manager. Let's see the code. The constraint layout is the root layout. This is the Start Work button. This is the Stop Work button. This is the Get Work Updates button. This is the text view. Let's see the Java code now. These are the imports. This is the My Work class that extends the worker class. These are the data members. This is the constructor. Here we set the initial progress of the work as 0. In the do work, we perform some task. First, we fetch the data that had been sent by the main activity while starting this work. The Work Manager works on a background thread by default, so we run a handler to show a toast on the main thread that the Work Manager has started. Then we run a for loop as a task. Here we do some mathematical calculations and call it progress. Then we call the setProgress async function and pass the progress in it. This progress can be accessed from the main activity. This is the output data that will be sent to the main activity when the work is done. These are the imports. This is the main activity. These are the data members. When the Start Work button is clicked, we configure some input data that will be sent to the Work Manager. Then we configure some constraints of the work like, requires charging, requires storage not low, requires battery not low, etc. Then we configure a one-time work. Here we set the constraints, a tag, the input data, some time delay, the backoff policy, which means after how many seconds should the Work Manager again try to fire this work. The time interval here could be linear or exponential. And then we enqueue this work in the Work Manager queue. When the Stop Work button is clicked, we cancel a particular work using its ID. When the Get Work Updates button is clicked, this is how we collect the progress data of the work and show it in the text view. Let's run the app. So that's it. That's how you can implement a simple one-time work using the Work Manager in Java Android. Thanks for watching.